Next up then, 16-year-old Grand Prix final. Let's hear it for Davis Rice Powell, Callum Pittas, Bailey Taylor, Charlie Roast, and Max Penny. Okay, Grand Prix final. Pretty sure it could be Roast who's got the most points so far, but this could all change. We could be proven wrong. But Roast then, he's out in front. To Roast, Penny, Taylor, Pittas and Power. They're all in this, but Roast is still out the front. Looking good. Pittas is cracking him down, but I'm not sure he's got enough steam left for this last straight. So coming round then, the last straight. Charlie Roast then, making it look easy on that 1.2. Looking good to take the win in the male 16s.
Right now, we're on the 30-plus female cruiser. On the 01 plate is Joanna Kissel. Doing it for Cornwall BMX, Joanna Kissel. Jeez. On the 2.2 plate, Paula Hunt. BMX Pistols, go on. The Southwest 1 plate, Shanaz Gullen. Doing it for Biddeford. Yeah! And the gate goes down and it looks like it's going to be Joanna Kissel with the whole shot. She's been winning all day, but closely behind. That looks like... I want to guess, but I might be wrong. I reckon that's the 2.2, is it the 2.2? Oh, I think that's the Southwest number 1. I think that's Shanaz Gullen. There's Joanna. Shanaz. Paula. There's still Joanna Kissel. I think she's going to take the win. And Shanaz in second. And Paula, she's going to bring her home in third.
Final 25, this is Cruiser 1729 Grand Prix. Let's hear it for Connor Wells, Jack Gattin, Albie Hopes, and Daniel Popel. Grand Prix final then, Cruiser 17 to 29. Whole shot in this one then, that is Daniel Popel. Pretty sure he's won at least 2 already today. So you may be looking at the new Southwest 1 in Daniel Popel, unless Albie can do anything about it. So Popel in 1, Albie in 2, Wells and Gattin 3 and 4. So back to the front then. Gonna take this win, led from start to finish. SW1, Daniel Popel.
Now the big boys, the male 17 to 29 are up on the gate. On the 3.2 plate, Declan Penberthy, one of the Cuddy brothers. On the 8.2 plate, Tyler Cuddy. On the 4.2 plate, his brother and his rival, Joshua Cuddy. On the 11.2 plate, Luke Perrett. On the 2.2 plate, doing it for Cornwall BMX, Scott Hoare. Last but not least, the 2.4 plate, Daniel Bevan. And the gate goes down and it's neck and neck with Tyler, Josh and Scott. It looks like Tyler's going to be leading it into the first turn. Josh is on the outside, Scott Hoare in third. It's Tyler, Josh, Scott, all down that second straight. And it's still Tyler Cuddy. He is my previous straight. Big crash, Scott Hoare tried to make the move. It's still Tyler Cuddy out in front. The 3.2 of Declan Penberthy in second. God, Josh. This is 11.2 for Tyler, my gym buddy and my personal trainer, has taken the win. 3.2, he's in the second with the 11.2. He takes Luke Perrett and Josh takes 4th, and that unfortunate move takes Lee Scott to 5th.
Okay, next up then, let's hear it for the Masters. Lee Sweeland.
Why should you want to race to 30?
Last year's SW1, Jason Nichols. Jensen Egan. Let's hear it for Matthew Eaton. Samuel Hommel. Brought his fan club. Matthew Rowlands. And last but not least, Jason Lewis. Masters Grand Prix final, the gate goes down and it looks like Sweetland with the snap to Sweetland then going into turn 1 in 1. Oh, but he loses the pedal, goes back. He's dropped back to second or third at the moment. Hommel's in there now. Hommel's moved from third to second, but leading out still, that's Jason Egan. So Egan then pulling away down that third straight. Coming round this last straight then, Jason Egan. Bristol looking good to take the win. Egan then taking the win. Nichols in 2 and in 3. Going this time round to Samuel Hommel.
On the gate, the veterans. 3.2 plate, doing it for DVS, Andrew Corin. The 2.2, doing it for EQ Love, Patrick Matthews. The 4.2, doing it for Decoy BMX Club, Stuart Breeze. And the gate goes down for these 3 boys, and it looks like it's a 2.2 plate of Patrick Matthews. Oh! I don't know if that was Steve's style, I don't know, but that looks like he's in now. Patrick Matthews with Andrew Corin in second. These boys are neck and neck. 3.2. It's 4.2. You can change the plate. There's still Stuart Breeze out in front. Andrew Corin, 3.2. He's in second. It looks like that's how it's going to stay. Patrick Matthews, Andrew Corin, and the 5.2 Stuart Breeze.
Okay, moving on to the young ladies. Female 7 to 8 A final. Let's hear it for Abigail Hares, Bethany Coates, Grace Bruges, Heidi Harris, Lottie Brown, Leah Sampson, Bethany Nimjek, and Shira Hurley. Okay, the young females then on the track, 7 to 8 year olds, and going into turn number 1. Oh, I was going to say it's Bethany Nimjek, but she lost the pedal going down there. She's dropped back to 2. Can't quite see who's in front at the moment, but I'll soon tell you it could be Sampson. Not quite sure. Let's have a look as they come round then. It is the 8.2. That's Hurley. Just Sarah Hurley, she's leading this one out. She's looking good up there in front. 6.2, she's okay as well. That's Bethany Coates. But at the front then, leading up this last straight. Oh, excuse me, that's Shayla Hurley. So Hurley, she's looking good. She's going to take the win in the 7 to 8 year old females.
Female 9 to 10s. 1 to 7, Summer Wills. The Southwest 1 plate, Maisie Ayers. The 5.2, Bella Lloyd. The 1.2, Katie James. Riding the 10X plate, Sophie May Harris. And the gate drops for the female 9 to 10, but it's the 10X that comes across. She's Sophie May Harris. doing it for BMX Pistols. She's out in front, looking good. Coming into the second straight now. It is still the 10X of Sophie. Second place into that second turn. That's the 1.2 of Katie James. So it's the 10X Sophie, the 1.2 Katie, the 127 Summer. That's 1, 2 and 3 right now. But it looks like the 10X play for BMX Pistols. Sophie May Harris is going to bring it home. She's going to be Southwest #1 for the 1.2. She's going to come in second. And it's a battle to the line. But it looks like the 127 is going to take it. And that would be Summer Wills in third.
Okay, next up is final 31. Female 11 to 12, A final. Let's hear it for Bethany Lawrence, Jess Muller, Sarah Peel, Lily Goulon, Mia Farrow, Joanna Banks, Megan Kirby, and Grace Spooner. The gate goes down and this is 11 to 12, A final. For the females, 11 to 12. Oh, we've got one rider down already. So let's take a look at the front. It looks like Grace Spooner. So Spooner looks like she's leading, but that looks like Joanna. Is it? Yeah, Joanna Banks then who's tracking her down. So Spooner and Banks in 1 and 2. SW1 is in 3. That'll be Mia Farrow. But look at the front then. It's Joanna Banks coming through. So Banks has moved from 2 to 1. What's Spooner got to say about this? Banks then, she's looking good. She's taking the win in the 11 to 12 female.
And the gate finally goes down for the female 13 to 14. And it looks like it's the 4.2 of Alea Cope out in front. Oh, I think she's still got it on, I'm not too sure, but they're coming down the second straight now, into the second turn. It looks like it's is that the 12.2? That is the 12.2 of the Hill. The 4.2 is closely behind her, Alea Cope. 2.2, that would be Caitlin Ellis. That's 1, 2 and 3. He tries to make a move, it doesn't quite stick. It's still the 12.2 doing it. Now she's going to be number 1, the 5.2 in second, the 2.2 on the crew piece, she's going to be in third.
Okay, next up, final 33, just the 2, 15, 16 females. Let's hear it for Alicia Hunt. And last year's SW1, Yasmin England. Okay, Grand Prix final for these 2 young ladies. This is the 15, 16-year-old females. Not sure where the rest of them are. Just the 2 of them here today, and I think Yasmin has won the last 3. But let's see if Alicia can win this last one. Get behind Alicia. Coming down this last straight, last turn. Yasmin's leading out. And Alicia is tucked right in behind. It's going to be Yasmin, it's going to be Alicia. She's giving it her all. Well done, Alicia. Alicia taking the win.
We've got the 12 and under cruiser on the gate. The 5.2 plate, Dylan Hancock. The 3.2 plate, Brady Chugg. The 5.2X, Ben Avery. The 7.2, Taylor Sampson. The 9.2, Colby Ellis. 8.2, Alfie Holloway. And the 1.2, Max Avery. And the gate goes down for the 12 and on the cruiser. But it looks like it could be the 7.2 of Taylor Sampson out in front. He's going to go into the first turn first. Who's that? Is that Ben Avery or Max Avery? I'm pretty sure that's one of the Avery brothers out there. Or even both of them in 1 and 2, I think. Oh, both manualing it out. Put off and all sorts going down right now. But we got the 7.2 of Taylor Sampson. The 1.2, that would have been Max Avery. He's in second. There's a battle for third. But it's still Taylor Sampson. He's out in front. The 1.2 of Max Avery. He takes second. The 3.2, Bradley Chug. He's in third.
Okay, next up, 15-16 cruiser. Let's hear it for James Northcote. Ashley England. And Charlie Dempsey.
Over there, mate.
15-16 cruiser final then, Grand Prix final. Hey, up and over they go. So Dempsey, England and Northcote. And I'm pretty sure it's in that order. So Dempsey then out in front, England. Showing us that he knows the track, jumping his way around. 1.2 then, that's Charlie Dempsey, the Bideford guy. Been looking strong all day. Round the final turn then, down the final straight. Give it up for Charlie Dempsey. Super smooth on his cruiser, the new SW1.
The big boys, 30-39 cruiser. Doing it for Bideford Bombers, Justin Gattin. Another Bideford Bomber, Luke Penny. Doing it for Mixed Picks, Richard Chappell. Doing it for Tiverton BMX Club, Lee Arthurs. And the gate goes down for the big boys. And it looks like the 350 of Lee Arthurs out in front. With Luke Penny and the 558 in second. I think that could be Justin Gattin in third. But these big boys out in front, they're not here to mess about. The 350 Lee Arthurs, he's still in front on the Kiwahara. The 1.2 closely behind him, that's Richard Chappell. The 6.2 Justin Gattin, he's in, moves on the last turn. Luke Penny, no, 1.2, Richard Chappell, is he going to do it? Richard Chappell takes the win. And that would be Lee Arthurs in second and Justin Gattin in third.
Give it up for Ben Leach then. Could well be the new SW1 in this class. Where's Richard Penny and Jason Hill? I've got 3 on my list. So Ben Leach then for Bath BMX. Give it up, Bath, for your rider. They've all gone home, look. Coming down this last straight then, 10.2, Ben Leach. Well done, Ben. 45 plus cruiser. Let's hear it for Russell Pierre. Graham Watts. Neil Hopes. And Chris Draper. 45 plus Grand Prix cruiser then. Neil Hopes, Graham Watts, Chris Draper and Russell Pierre. Grand Prix racing, it looks like Neil's out in front. Nice. That'll be Neil Hopes and Psychopath Industries from Bristol leading the way. Pierre's tracking him down though. Draper's in 3. At least Graham Watts in 4. But back to the last straight. Neil Hopes then, looking smooth, but 899 Pierre is on a charge and just sneaks Hopesy on the line. That's one for the finish line, ladies.
The 40 plus female cruiser. Doing it for Rogue State, Rebecca Gold. Doing it for Cornwall BMX Racing Club, Leslie Reynolds. Doing it for DT Racing, Sharon Watts. And the gate goes down for these lovely ladies and it's the 3.2 out in front of Rebecca Gold. The 5.2 in second, that's Sharon Watts, Leslie Reynolds. I think that's how it's going to be. Oh, nice manual there. Doing it for Rogue State. The 3.2, Rebecca Gold. There's the 5.2, doing it for DT Racing. Sharon Watts. Leslie on the 4.2 plate, doing it for Cornwall BMX on our home track. We're bringing it home for Rogue State, the 3.2. Rebecca Gold, the 5.2 in second place. Sharon Watts and Carmen home in third, the 4.2. Leslie Reynolds.
Okay, then this is Championship Female Grand Prix racing. I believe the 66 plate of Joanna Kistel has won a couple already, but Kistel, McLean and Chloe Farrow are out going around that first turn. All safe and sound. Okay, back to the racing. It is still 66, Joanna Kistel. She's been looking good all day. She's looking to take this win. So coming round the last turn, and it's going to be Joanna Kistel, Big Daddy Chase UK, taking the win in the Championship Females.
A massive, massive, massive thank you to Cornwall BMX for putting on this event today. A huge round of applause to them for sorting out the track this morning when it was all waterlogged. They've done a brilliant job. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, Cornwall BMX. And thank you to everyone that's turned up today, made this event happen. Yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you all in the bar tonight. A drink, whatever, so if anyone's offering, I'm easy going, me. So it's alright. We're on the gate now. The main event. This is what we've all come to watch. The regional elite. On the 3.2 plate, Connor Wells. On the 15X plate, Mitchell Brombroff. On the Southwest 1X plate, Daniel Commons Lomax. On the 17.2 plate, Albie Hopes. Last but not least, the 787 plate, Benjamin Armitage. And the gate goes down, it's attack. Oh, look, that is, he's out on the supercross, and he's flying over that double right now. They're all coming in, mixed in together. Daniel Lomax is in second. He's trying to make a move in the second straight, and it is out in front at the minute. That is the 15X. That's Mitchell Bombroff. Benji is in third, but KCL is in second. So it's Bombroff, KCL and Armitage, the 1, 2 and 3. Bombroff's going to take the Southwest plate. Dan's going to come second, then third. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the regional elite. Thank you, everybody. I think, have we got... There's a rocker fire. More rockers! Oh my god. Rockers, everybody, rockers!